Welcome back, Tiger listeners. We're here on the field with Coach Stack after an emotional loss to Hayesville. Coach, you got to be proud of your team. Deep in the third quarter, down 2 touchdowns, they kept battling.
Yeah, that's kind of been our MO. We fight till the end all year and dug ourselves a hole on a missed play. We called a different play, and I guess they read the wrong play on the wristband, and that's what happened. They got a pick 6 out of it, but other than that, we battled and we kept balling and had an opportunity to win the football game, and a lot of people take extra points for granted. I mean, it's got to be a good snap, it's got to be a good hold, it's got to be a good kick, and it's not any one of their faults. It's just tough that we missed those 2, and getting into overtime put us in a position there, and had a guy open, just couldn't get him the ball quick enough, and defense played as hard as they could all night, and then let a guy, what a throw by the quarterback. Had 3 guys around him, but hats off to Hayesville, well coached, good football team, and now we can just hope and pray that we get in.
Coach, if we don't, hope we still get in, but if we don't, saw a lot of things to build off of this year, so I know you'll take some downtime, but then it's back to work probably after Christmas and moving forward to next year. Small senior class this year, a lot to build on next year.
Yeah, a very young team, especially 60 years of doing one thing and now changing the culture and changing a lot of the schematics. So, look forward to getting those guys ready. But, my mind right now is waiting tomorrow, 1 o'clock to 1, 2 o'clock. I should find out if we snuck in or not.
Well, Coach, I appreciate your time, and I know you got to go spend some time with your team and your coaches, and it's a tough night, but thanks for a beginning season here, and hope it's one of many more.
Yeah, man, I enjoyed it. Family loves it. This community is fantastic. They've accepted me and my family, and I look forward to staying a long time.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Listening to Rosman Tiger Football on WSQL. Once again, it's time for our Pick 4 contest. We've completed the regular season. In the final week of the regular season, Scotty and the Fan of the Week went 1-3. Myself and Matt Morgan and Dennis Richardson all tied at 2-2. So for the season, Scotty Ruff and Dennis Richardson finish at 36-12. Matt finishes in third place at 32-16. I finished 31-17, and our fans 30-18. So a very close competition. But because of the tie, we have one more week of competition, and Scotty and Dennis will be competing on 8 playoff games. And on one of the playoff games, they pick the final score for the tiebreaker, should it be necessary. Here's the games. In the 1A bracket, Hayesville at Elkin, Community School of Davidson at South Stokes. In the 1AA bracket, South Stanley at Murphy and Cherryville at Swain. In the 2A bracket, Brevard at Hendersonville and Lexington Senior at Mountain Heritage. In the 2AA bracket, it's Pisgah at Wilkes Central. And the 3A bracket is Asheville. 3AA bracket is Asheville at Watauga. And in the game where they pick the final score will be Cherryville at Swain. So if they're still tied up at the end of the 8 games, the final score will determine the winner. So be sure to join us. And as I said, you can put your name in the hat too. But the only ones that count this week will be Dennis and Scotty. So check it out, see what goes on, and see who wins this all-important Pick 4 contest. We'd also like to congratulate the Rosman Alumni Hall of Fame inductees for the year 2017. And those are Milford Hubbard, Colonel Eddie Fox, Greg Owen, Larry Bullock, and Clinton Owen. So congratulations to these gentlemen, and if you get a chance, contribute to the Hall of Fame, help with defray the cost of it, and if you've got somebody who's worthy of being in the Hall of Fame, go online, check it out, and apply and put in an application for them.